Does anyone have like an idea for like the intro to the podcast?
Nope.
Hmm.
Do you guys want an intro?
Like
We
I
don't
don't know
need
how
an
fucking
intro. We can
podcasts
just start the
start. Just fucking
podcast.
start, and we're live.
What do you
There
mean?
you go.
You can just say, "Yo, we in this," and then
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll rotate who introduces the podcast every day then.
It
Fine
helps if we
by
have a
me.
day. Are we sticking with weekly main? Because they're like
I like the weekly, mate. Votes? Do we have votes? Rad, that was kind of your cue. You're the only person that I don't know if likes the weekly mains or not.
dude, I don't, dude, I don't give a shit about names. Like,
Okay,
I'm personally a fan of changing the name every week.
good to know you don't care about the podcast, Rad.
I
You,
can't believe it.
uh,
I'm out
yeah,
here busting my ass off from 9 to 5.
yeah, for
What?
yeah, but we woke up
For
late
him
for
to
it.
not care.
I cannot believe that you hate us, Rad. Can't believe you just said that. Alright, Admiral's first suggestion for today was the suck line, as he calls it. It's literally just the
It's
skill
the
gap.
gear. Well, not even the skill gap, the skill floor, or the gear
It's
floor, I
well,
should say.
that's what you're referring to. Okay, whatever.
Wait, the skill floor and the gear floor are two completely different things.
Well, skill floor is dependent on characters. I'm talking about gear floor. I'm talking
Okay.
like just how they make better gear easier to get, which slowly brings the suck line up. You know.
I suggested Garmoth.com, the state of PvP, and Black Friday sales, and then Admiral, dead content karma system. Rad, do you have anything that you want to talk about? You can be the maintenance guy. You want to talk about patch notes? You read?
Sure. I guess I can talk
Did
about.
you read patch notes?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, cool. Yeah, give us the TLDR, dude.
Okay. So basically, like some giant ass turkey spawns in like near Velia, and there's like some type of queen. You just wail on him for a bit, and then like some queen shows up.
Mm,
You just wail on her, and then if you kill the queen first, then you get extra rewards, and then you kill the giant ass turkey. Um, Sometimes he'll release his turkey minions, uh, which is kind of interesting. If you kill those, it'll drop little eggs, golden eggs, and they give like XP and shit. So that's the turkey boss fight. Uh, then there's another thing where like small turkeys appear in your grind zone. It's just another way to get horse mats for dream horse taps. Um, and then something for gathering. They just made it so you can get moles doing gathering stuff. And that's about it for the events for Thanksgiving stuff.
okay. What about the actual like patch notes? Like the big updates to the
The
game.
big boy patch notes?
Yeah. The
I thought
yeah.
you
What the fuck?
I thought you just
Just the
wanted the
events.
event patch
I mean,
notes.
yeah, that works. But
The
Oh.
like, do
event's
you
nice.
have?
Okay.
Bosses.
TLDR big boy patch notes. All
Wait, are we
right.
recording?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we are. That's
Okay.
his take on.
All right. Okay. Big boy dungeon, new dungeon. That exists now. Let's see here. After that, they added the exalted whatever thing for the Vel, and then they added the quest line APDP stuff, so you can get up to 4 gear
Yep.
score. Uh,
Yeah, 4 gear
the
score
event
today.
TLDR, I just did that. Uh, they made a whole bunch of like small fixes and like improvements to Magnus skills because they're a little bit janky. Uh, and they made it so that you could upgrade the Kudum lamp, which is kind of interesting. I don't think anybody really goes for the boss lamps, anyways, but if you did, that's the thing.
I think the Kudo lamp looks cool. Is that it? There's just not much changes this week, I guess.
They also added the distortion earrings to Calpheon Elvia this patch.
Oh, that's
Everybody
true.
was talking about
The
that.
bosses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Next topic.
Yeah, moving on. All right. Suck line. That's my opinion. I think a better way to describe it would probably be referring to it as catch-up mechanics.
Uh-huh.
Basically, all the little freebie gear they're giving to people who haven't been hardcore grinding the game since it came out. To like help them move along. My first instance of like noticing this shit was probably the Asula accessories back in the day. If y'all were
The
playing back then.
Asulas? You thought that was a catch-up mechanic?
Yeah, it was. It was very
straight
easy
up
game.
better than most people's actual fucking gear, and it wasn't like. It wasn't even like.
Well, it was on par with Duo Witch earrings at the time.
I think it was on par with Try. Dude.
No, Tri Witch earrings were
I think
the
it was
step after.
I think it was slightly better. I think it was in between Duo and Try Witch.
Yeah, I mean, I still have my Asula's earring. We can look this up after the fact.
No, we
but,
don't need to look anything up. We can... my point is like they're really strong for when they came out.
Right, they were, because I mean at that point you were still probably grinding, like just barely starting to grind the desert. If you're casual, like
dude.
oh, it was a little after Sauce, like not quite the heyday of Saucons.
It was kind of right there. It was I remember
there.
this.
Rads, you want to pick up weapon on the next rotation?
Nope.
Okay, well, you can get the next one
well,
in response. I have orders.
Oh, you got orders? Alright, perfect. Let's activate that bad boy.
Alright, you know what? Idea.
What's the
We should
idea?
have a PvP episode.
We should have a
of the
PvE.
podcast.
Rad is so fucking bored by PvE. Dude, you
the
cannot contain yourself, dude. Holy shit. Like, I need to fight something.
I mean, I still have my Ring of Power.
I still have the Ring of Power.
And the other ring. Too.
I love my legacy items, dude.
Yeah,
I love them.
Can't get them anywhere else.
Can't get them any other way, dude. I fucking love these things.
And then comes the big catch-up items. The Kaposha.
The Kaposha? Those weren't catch-up items initially, though.
No, not back in the day. I remember my boy grinding his ass off to hit 61
do you mean the
for
ones
a
from
Kaposha
CR?
ring.
Not CR, the ones from Season.
No, not the ones from Season. I mean the ones from Level Up originally. And then after Season came out, they made it so that by 61 you had a full suit. Well, you had a ring, an earring, a belt, and a necklace.
Yeah.
Because it used to be 61 was the level where you got the earring.
Yeah. They toned it down so they
made it much easier to get.
Well, yeah, but you know why? It's because Try was fucking meaningless. Or not even. Base Kaposha was fucking meaningless to anyone that was already pushing 64 or 65.
Right, that's part of the reason.
No, you're wrong.
They didn't have to drop it though. They made it so that lower level players could catch up.
Yeah, I guess, but
I remember my boy grinding his ass off to 61
they wanted
because
to do it was so you could get Try Kaposha, which was equivalent to in between Tet and Try accessory.
Unless it was the earring and then it was Narc, not a tongue grad, but let's not get into the details.
Yeah, that was strange. That was strange.
Spawn.
But honestly, you know what's funny is that's based. Because now I think Narcs are better anyways. I think I'd way rather have a Tet Narc than a Tet tongue grad.
A Tet tongue grad. I want my tongue. The 2 AP game.
Tongue grads.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Tell him, Rad.
Fuck you.
Oh, I meant about the tongue. I meant about the tongue grad. Rad, pick up that fucking weapon, bitch.
Huh? Dude, I can't control myself, but okay.
Oh no,
Because I've lost
dude, it's
control of
fine.
my
I'm
life.
faster than you. You're shit at the video game.
But when they made Kaposha accessories easier to get, I mean that was how I broke 261 back in the day. Because suddenly I logged in one day and had a Kaposha necklace. It's like, oh, that's a Trioga ring right there. I don't need my Triceratops anymore.
I guess that's how you can view it if you were like a little bit lower end boy at the time.
Yeah, as someone who wasn't there during the
Yeah,
heyday.
dude, I fucking I already had everything as far as Kaposha went, dude. I've been level 63 plus for a long time. I think that they should hand out a new reward for level 66 players.
I want to see more skill like locked up. Like, you know, there's that 1% all evasion or whatever, or
Oh, dude, the
1% all
passive
special attack
skills would be
damage.
nice, but
Yeah,
I
give
don't
us-
even want anything that gives like an effect, dude. I just want a fucking title. I want to walk around and have people know that I'm level 66. It's like driving a fucking BMW. What the hell is the point? What is the point if I don't get to tell literally fucking everybody about it?
Um, and
Give
then
me
they made
more of that.
then they gave the Pen Kaposha accessories for season. Which, to be fair, you do need to have, you know, been playing for at least a couple months in order to get a large number of them. Like, it's not like you can get all your Pen Kaposha accessories day one. But it does mean you kind of start complaining about, you know, back in my day we earned our pet accessories.
Oh, who does that? Who literally does that?
I mean, by the time I managed to get the Pen Kaposha necklace, I did have a Ted Ogre ring already. I sold that shit immediately.
Yeah, you and everyone else.
I
That
didn't sell it.
fucking price crunch, dude.
I didn't sell it.
I'm so glad I
smashed it
sold mine. I'm
immediately.
so glad I sold mine, dude. Like
Dude,
early as
10%
fuck.
chance for Pen
I
Ogre.
found out the information that we were getting Pen Kaposha early as shit. This was before like Chris Poley was popular and other sources like that.
Yeah.
Found out about it early as fuck, and I sold it instantly and just sat there without a necklace. Except I didn't have to, because I was high as fuck level and already had one. Or had a try. Or close to a try. But I think the more atrocious atrocious. I think the less well handled ways of catching up the lower gear players to the higher gear players has been the guaranteed pen, dude.
The guaranteed pen?
I don't like that system.
I think the guaranteed pen accessory was good. Because it was 70 days worth of
The
daily.
pen accessory is good. That
you
was
had to be logging
change.
in a daily, basically doing a daily a day for like, you know, 2 months, and then you'd get it.
No, it was 3 months, dude.
3 months if you weren't there at the start when they made it. So when you got that little boost at the start.
Yeah, you got like a 15-day boost. But
Yeah.
even then, it was 2.5 weeks or something stupid.
No, it was like 70 days. Trust me, I was there for it.
That's like 2.5 weeks, Admiral. Or months. Fuck.
Yeah.
It's 2.5 months. That's what I said.
No, you said 2.5 weeks. Boss.
I meant to say months.
Chris, can we get a playback on that?
No, Xbox record that. Imagine, wait. Rad, how do you like the fucking catch-up mechanics so far? Let's see. We have the guaranteed pen. We have both guaranteed pens.
We also forgot the other really big catch-up mechanic.
Honestly, I don't really give a shit about the guaranteed pen system because I mean, you have to. Hey, it's a lot cheaper way of getting a pen at the beginning, but there are some people who just get fucked really hard by RNG, and I'm not gonna claim to be one of those people, but on my Ergons, I got up to like a fucking like huge ass stack on it, and that shit's like no fun, to be honest.
What do you
And
mean, dude? You have a big stack. I'm jealous. So jealous. You
I
have
can't
such a
use it
nice
on
stack.
anything.
Yeah,
I
I know,
literally
dude.
can't even fucking use it
I
on
hate that
anything.
argument so much. I tell people occasionally I'll let it slip. I'm like, yeah, I've got like 3 260 sacks or whatever. And they're like, dude, I wish I had 3 260 sacks. I just used all of mine. I'm like, that's a good
No,
thing.
no, you
That is a
don't
good
wish you
thing,
had
you
three
asshole.
260 stacks. Do
Fucking
you?
douche, bro. Oh my god, bro. He's like, I wish I had more. It's like, dude, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Where did yours go to? He's like, well, I just hit 3 pen black stars. Shut up, bro. Shut, shut the fuck up.
But yeah, anyways, I I have a weird perspective on it because I think it's great for new players because I had
Yeah.
literally just tapped my pen, Dandy, when they announced it, and I was like, I can't believe I wasted all my time on this when they
Oh
just announced it.
no.
Yeah,
That's
but then you get
always
to
what
that baby
feels
Kudum.
bad. I think
um,
I think that's one of the bigger issues, particularly with BDO, is your semi-casual player base, which is the majority of your player base. It's
Yep.
not going to be like the hyper casuals or like the sweaties. It's going to be the semi-casuals.
Literally not us.
But oh my god, dude. Those guys, even like the higher end players, they feel this is fucking content regret. Hearing something comes out that will drastically affect the market because BDO has a entirely player base driven market. Hearing that shit and then your investment that you just poured hours into get fucking yoinked because of some stupid update that's meant to catch people up. Like, well, I just could have done this and then done something like a little bit more meaningful with my time. That's the worst fucking feeling on earth, dude. It's also what causes people to quit.
Yeah, it does. Like we get veterans quitting because they see everyone else just getting the same stuff they had easier.
Yeah.
And you also just see new players quitting because they get the catch up mechanics to catch them up, and then they hit the fucking wall.
Yeah.
Like
They've been
if
trying
you're
to reduce
guaranteed,
that wall. Like,
yeah, but if you're guaranteed penning, it's the Caffrey's wall, like, which is a very steep cliff.
yeah, on the surface, like surface looking in, dude, or outside looking in, you're like, that's an impossible wall. I gotta get
Oh,
C20. But they don't realize that, dude, Kaffir level 1 and 2 are easy as fuck. 3 and 4,
yeah.
they cost a little bit, but they give most of the benefit of all the Kaffir level. You're not gonna hit a wall until like C10. And so it's just intimidating to look at. So I
actually, for when it comes to DP gear, it's like yeah, it is C10.
yeah.
Yeah,
Because like
C10
after
because
that, it's like C12 is your next
well, also
meaningful
C10
upgrade.
is when it stops giving sheet DP every level.
Yeah, every single level.
Yeah,
Right?
it goes
It's
to
now
sheet
like every few or so.
every.
It's got gaps in it.
Yeah, which is kind of lame.
I mean, I don't really care too much about that shit because there's other ways to get tankier too, like a Garmoth heart. That shit gets
Yeah.
you more tanky.
Anyways, Rod, what is what's what's your topic idea? You got any ideas in there?
uh, yeah, I want to talk about like high APM classes and shit like that because I feel like they're really underrepresented in BDO.
I agree, and I'm not just saying that because I play one.
Like it's really unfortunate because I just got orders.
Nice.
Because like there's so many like resources out there for like people who grind on like Guardian and like all kinds of other classes and shit like that. But when I try to get some information on like a Hashashin,
Oh, dude,
like
you're not getting
no
it.
one I don't think anybody in BDO plays Hashashin at fucking trolls. Like everybody says it's so cracked, but there's like 3 people like
Yeah,
playing
and one of them's
Hashashin at
Shaky Bay,
trolls.
dude. One of them's fucking Shaky Bay. Are you gonna trust that? Hell no.
Like it's just like I was trying to help out like one of my friends just like collect some information. He's like, I should be like, doing better here or something because hash is cracked. And literally, like I went to like I asked like the entirety of my guild. No one played hash. Like I asked like the hash Discord is full of shitters like who.
Oh, all the discords are full of
All the
shitters.
discords are just.
That's
I don't.
that can be our next topic. But continue
Class
on
discords.
this.
Class-
Yeah.
All right, continue, Raz.
And I like also like Nova, like Awaken Nova, like I keep trying to introduce people to the class and they give up on it like so fast. They don't even give it a chance to shine. They say, "Oh, the button combos are weird. Like the speed is overwhelming. I just want to go back to Musa or some shit like that. Like it's just as fast." Like
It's really specific. Did you try to teach fucking Mars or
your
Kirby?
first instinct is trying to teach
No,
Musa names.
dude, there's a shit ton of people who play Musa out there. Like it's,
Lies, bro. Those are the only two. That and Shaky Bay. Can't forget about him.
But yeah, it's like every single time I try to teach people like how to play Awaken Nova, it's they just give up on it so fast. Like I'm like, how's your progress going? They're like, oh, I already re-rolled off of it. Like,
I've had the same experience with like trying to teach people how to actually play Suck Mystic.
so basically, my point of bringing this up is that I think BDO players are stinky, stupid, and they should get good at the
Dude,
video game.
everyone's dumb except for me.
Dude, everyone's dumb except for me.
Yeah, everyone's a fucking idiot, dude. Which is
I am an
honestly
idiot,
that's true.
dude. It's like
So I say buff the high APM classes to the point where all the
Whoa!
shitters have to play it.
You mean in
No!
PvE? You mean in PvE?
No.
No. We're good.
sure, both of them just get rid of their iframes. I want them to suffer as I suffered.
Can we remove Sork from the high APM category? It's not even that high APM anymore.
Dude, I say it's like low medium APM.
It's above average. I think that's a fair statement.
Well,
But
the
you know what?
average is
Modern
a
Ninja,
really low bar to
Modern
set.
Ninja is only average APM now, bro. Don't let any ninja mains get to you like, dude, my class is so hard now. In class, after rework, that shit's free. It's so fucking free, dude. They made almost everything auto combo flow into each other. Yeah, ninja mains are getting the comments. Yeah, what skills? What skills flow? Fuck you. Fuck you guys. I hate them. I hate ninja mains, dude. What skills flow? Fuck everyone, bro. Seriously, dude, ninja has become so much more free after rework. It's insane. Don't let any ninja player be like, dude, no. It's just high skill, high reward. We're gonna have to censor that.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Brad,
Sorry,
did you cop
Chris.
your order?
Oh shit!
Oh, okay. All right, we're doing great.
Am I party lead?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I just wish PA had like more incentives for players to play higher APM classes because
That's
I think
fair.
they're underrepresented.
I think
I think the skill ceiling should be higher. Yes, like
the skill ceiling, it's there, dude. I just think they should be. Honestly, I think they need to find a way to balance it in PvE, like a little bit better. Because the fact that Guardian and Lawn do so fucking well in PvE, and like Witch Wiz, and people hate to admit it, but Witch Wizards still fucking shred in PvP or PvE, like really hard. They're among.
No. I'm not asking for buffs either. I just wish that there was like.
I'm not asking
more,
for
like,
buffs on my high APM class.
No, literally, I'm just asking for people to like what if somebody always wanted to play like a ranger or some shit like that, like an awakening ranger.
Mhm.
but then they're like, discouraged by like, the APM or whatever. Like, I wish there was like something that they could like have
Well,
that.
it's funny because I have the same problem in reverse. I can't play low APM classes.
Yeah.
I just fall asleep at my keyboard.
That's how
Oh.
I am now. I honestly
Like if I'm not throwing out 5 skills at once on like,
Rad,
3
I
or 4
think
second cooldown,
what they
like
need to do to get people to play higher APM classes more is just romanticize it a little bit more, dude. Like get people to think that it is the tits. You should be playing a high APM class. Fucking like high APM classes are fun as fuck. They just need the advertising, dude. It's like, yeah, there's a learning curve.
Dude, I'm the only one on the Nova PR team.
I was the
I
only one
mean-
on the Mystic PR team for a while, and I told people that it sucked. So maybe try that. Maybe maybe try convincing people that Awaken Nova is dog shit.
what I want to see is them to have more important differences between the crowd control effects, like float, knockdown, knockback, etc.
Oh, dude,
Like
this is gonna be my
reward
hottest fucking
players for
take.
knowing the
okay.
difference, and
This
like knowing what
this is
attacks.
going to be the hottest fucking take. One, human mobs should react to CC the way players do. That way,
No!
people, yay! That way, people get used to, like, subconsciously used to how the PvP mechanics work, the CC mechanics and PvP work. You're like, oh, it's like fighting another human mob in the game. There's a CC limit. You can CC them so many times. This is how they react to it. This is what skills I have that cause them to do these things. And then on top of that, this is where it gets fucking hot. I think that our CC resistances should reduce or lessen the strength of CCs, not give us a chance to roll off of it.
Oh, like just increase the duration or shorten the duration.
Yeah, pretty
That'd be
much.
interesting. That'd be
So like if you had 80%
80%,
stun,
that makes it so that 80%, or you get rid of CCs 80% faster,
yeah,
or like 20%.
you set up
You take 20% of the duration.
Yeah.
Okay, so
What? So what?
I'm just trying to think about it, like how you would implement that in PvP.
Yeah, in
Like,
PvP. Okay, so basically, I was going to that here. So
Okay,
there's a few ways of doing it, right? They can increase the animation of like the CC that goes off, so that'll look slightly funny, or they can just make it so that you stand up at specific times, or you're
so I think-
actionable after a certain time.
I
They
think
can just change those timers, dude.
I think the animation is a little different, or is easier for them to do, because I'm fairly certain that every CC has a natural
Yeah, no, they all have animations.
Well, yeah, like, but that's set per CC. Like every
Yeah.
knockdown it lasts this long, every float lasts this long. So they would have to make a separate animation for every instance of CC reduction you have.
No, dude, it's just a multiplier to
Dude,
the
you just
animation
speed up
speed.
the animation.
Yeah.
Right, no, that's why I mean the animation speed. That's why I think that's the feasible one. I think
Yeah.
you cut the actual animation down is
Okay,
time
yeah,
down
I see what you're
isn't
saying. Yeah,
isn't particularly
yeah.
feasible.
I
mean,
think
it's
that would be
doable.
the way to go.
No, having said that, BDO makes a shitload of money. It's entirely feasible. Like,
It's entirely feasible for them to have like 3 different animations for
Yeah.
one for like really fast, like get out, and then one for medium, and then the normal one.
yeah.
But dude, that would effectively make it so that running ignore res increases your CC timer.
CC duration, yeah.
Yeah, so
It
that
also
really
means
incentivize people to run ignore
Well,
res.
I mean, you run ignore res anyways because it's more consistent for
Well,
combos.
yeah,
Like,
it's more consistent, but it's
Like-
like most people will be like, I can omit this from like my buff rotation or whatever. I don't like super need it. Now it's gonna be like, yo, dude. Because way more people, I think, would be down to run like resistance after that.
Simply for hitting
and people already run People already get a fair
no,
bit of
dude.
free resistance. Just from
Yeah,
other
we get a good amount of resistance. You're right, but I think this would make it so that people actually run the resistance crystals in the fucking game instead of like opting just like for the the standard Jin Viper gloves, fucking Hanhum helmet chest or evasion helmet if I'm running evasion.
I don't think
Also-
anybody runs Hanhum in the chest anymore.
Really? You don't think so?
Does everyone running
No.
Cobels now? Or the special
No,
evasion?
he's
No,
sticking
no.
special evasion.
Okay. So there's like a lot of people who put their Hooms in their awakening weapon so
Yeah.
that they. Yeah.
I was doing that sometimes. No, I think there's more people than you think still putting Hooms in their chests.
Yeah.
Like,
If I were, like,
straight
I
opting
stopped,
for
like-
something other than like a resistance crystal in the chest plate, pretty much, right?
Yeah, I mean, if I were running Han Hooms, I wouldn't have I put them in my chest. I don't. I run Juan Cobels because I like grinding.
Nah.
I love.
Actually, I don't know. It's been a while, but like I haven't really like done any type of survey. I guess. Like I don't really know how many people are still doing that, but
Honestly, fuck. You want a real use for Garmoth.com? Fucking
Show
have
us
it
like
just
the
log
builds.
everyone's like temporary builds. Like whenever someone makes a build, just have it log a build and just see what's popular. Oh, what I want to see, I mentioned this earlier. I want them to make Nover and Kudum give the same mob PvE, like the same monster AP. I want to see them make it so that Nover is the offensive subweapon and Kudum is the defensive subweapon. Make Kudum give more DP than it already does, like more DR.
Dude,
And
make it so Kudum gives like 40 monster DR.
not even monster DR, just in general. Make Kudum more DR and give.
Well, it's already more DP in general, but
It's
I
well,
think
it's
I
the
think
same
the
DR
power.
it's
and
fake
more
DP
evasion.
for a lot of classes. It's fake DP for a lot of classes.
Yeah,
But it's still DP bracket,
It is-
and you
it
still
is
get a
DP
fair
control
bit of
bracket.
DR. Let's be
Yeah.
real.
You get one DR.
You don't get one DR.
but like
Do you
I
get
want to
one
see them
DR?
make instead
Yes.
of you've got Nover for PvE or PvP and Kudum for PvE, which is what I think the original intent was, which people don't really use. Most people I know use Kudum and PvP anyways because it's just more consistent. Because it's more accuracy and more like most people run Nover in memeing.
Yeah. So this
Like-
is the change that I think should happen here. Okay, Nuver gets 25
resist.
accuracy.
And ignore resist.
Okay,
Nover gets the ignore resist.
we swap
Kudum
those
gets
two.
the all resist.
We swap those two because that just straight up makes way more sense than what currently is happening. But dude, we need accuracy on Nuver, so Nuver
Yes.
is viable for damage.
Right, like pull. Honestly,
Give it
like-
like 30 to 40 accuracy, dude.
well, just give it like.
Nah, dude,
What's-
give it 30 to
what's Kudum-
40. Give
Like,
it what
Oh my
is
God.
Kudum's monster AP? Kudum's monster AP is 62 at Pen.
well,
I think
what I want to
Nuver
see.
should give like 50 monster AP.
Yeah, no, I want to see them give the same monster APs, so you're not, or at least
Yeah,
know.
roughly.
Oh, so I'm
comparable.
always in PvP spec? Let's
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
go!
Some people
both
are
are
already.
hype. Like, make it so that Kudum is for PvP for defense and Nover is for PvP for offense. Like, kind of like the difference between Narcs and Tungrads, or or Narcs and Distos, I suppose. As opposed
The Tundra's
to
the hybrid now.
yeah, as opposed to what it is now, where frickin' Nover's the meme and Kudum's the actual weapon. Like
In PvE.
yeah, in PvP too. A lot of the PvP nerds I fight use Kudum because it's just more consistent.
I don't know
It
which
has,
PvP
it has
you're
more
using.
accuracy, and it's because AP does not matter that much.
What are you talking about?
Dude, Rad,
He
you're
broke
you're buying
broke it.
into this.
He's
the
buying
conspiracy
into the
theory,
monkey.
dude.
He's eating the banana.
He has eaten the banana.
Dude, I'm
Next
who
time
are
he
you
talks to Rad, he's gonna
PvPing?
be using a pen off the tet.
I'm over here fucking. I have an accuracy sub weapon.
Are you fighting season 2? Are you fighting Tuvala people? Like,
Dude, no, dude.
because
You
you are
don't
forced
fucking
to grind
understand.
with a Tuvala like Kudo. Like it's
You
like
don't understand, Rad. People I fight also run Kudum.
Yeah.
At
I
least
have
in open.
everyone I fought in Barcode and in like the fucking like Node Wars are all running Noobers.
Dude,
Yeah,
yeah,
because they're
sure.
Everyone is running
AP
Noobers.
Monka,
They
and
probably think
technically,
distos are good.
technically, it is better if you're running like good accuracy accessories and other things like this.
Dude, look, it doesn't matter because if you have enough AP, evasion doesn't actually mean anything.
Well, no, then it.
Well, that is. I hate that he's not even entirely wrong on that. That's also kind of true. Evasion has become kind of a big old meme.
No, the reason you run Kudum is for the all resist or ignore resist, right?
The
Flat
ignore
out.
the
Like-
so the reason people
We're not running it for the ignore.
the reason
we're
some
running it for
people
the
run
AP.
Kudum in their unironic PvP builds is a good portion of people are still big boy evasion players. A good portion of people need that little bit of accuracy, and a good portion of people do like having that ignore all res.
There are almost no people who run. Okay. Think about it like this: DKs have a shit ton of accuracy modifiers already, right?
Yeah.
So they don't feel the need to ever be running a Kudum in their.
That's true.
And they're enough to kill evasion players already. And like, there's a shit ton of people who PvP on DK.
You're right, but
it doesn't even matter.
I'm saying that there's a good
AP.
portion of people that still use Kudum.
I can tell you from personal experience, Kudum is a better PvP sub weapon than Nova for me.
Nah, I hard
Well,
disagree.
That Admiral has a fucked up build. I don't know if you should listen.
I do have a fucked up build, but if I have the option for PvP with a Tet Kudum or a Pen Nova, I'm using the Tet Kudum still.
Why?
Dude,
because it's more consistent.
The DP bracket is so
consistency.
nice. The DP bracket.
DP bracket is also nice.
It's a bunch of small reasons.
What are you hitting?
It's a bunch of small reasons, Rad, that you run Kudum over and over.
It's different between 21% DR and 23% DR. So it's
it's 2 whole brackets, dude. It's 2
You're gonna get far more use out of a Nuver with a Garmoth heart in it than fucking like 2% DR.
Dude, you're. I think you're just.
I think he's just on the bananas. Like
I think both of you are a little bit wrong. I in PvP I unironically use a fucking accuracy sub and I just piss on kids. Like
he do.
We're not talking about accuracy subs. We're talking about Kudum and Nuver.
Well, that's why some people use Kudum, is it has a tiny bit more accuracy.
Then just use, if you want the accuracy, then use an accuracy sub weapon.
But no, because then you lose a bunch of AP, because Kudum is still more AP than the accuracy sub.
You get like 4 more sheet accuracy. It will change nothing in your build. An accuracy accessory will do far more for you than switching from a Nuver to a Kudum.
What does Nuver at Pen give? Let's check this out. Nuver at Pen gives...
You want Nuver Pen and right
Nuver Pen gives no accuracy.
You're fucking lying. It gives 4 sheet accuracy at C1.
C1. It gives 4
You're
at
fucking
C1.
lying, Rar.
It gives 4 at C1. Yeah, without Caphras, you fucking shits. You fucking schmucks. I hate it here.
What are you? Of course you're going to be putting Caphras in your Nuver. Are you kidding
course
me?
You're going to, but at base, that just means Kudum has 13 more accuracy. Straight up.
Dude, even at 10, Kudum, like, Nuver gives accuracy. Like, I have a C1 Tet Nuver.
Okay, but you think Kudum doesn't get +4 accuracy at C1? No, it does.
Kudum does give +4 accuracy at C1.
Yeah, C14 I've got +8.
Still, like, you get far more use out of an accuracy sub-weapon than a Kudum.
Nah,
honestly, in my opinion, if you're going to be gimping your AP, you might as well get more accuracy out of it.
Dude,
Dude, I think the Kudum is just like not good for PvP.
you
Only if
really,
you're trying to be an evasion meme.
I
I think
get
you're
more
wrong,
consistent kills with Kudum than Nover. Full stop. Like,
Yeah,
Well,
I
look,
think you're
again,
just.
Admiral, stop talking about the damage. The
Oh
damage
my
from
god.
you doesn't matter. You fucking Admiral's build is so horrendously bad. It is weird. It is so weird looking at his setup. I hate it. I fucking hate it. But I will say, experimenting Nuver and Kudum on Mystic, Ninja, and Witch, which are three very different classes. Kudum only felt worse than Nuver on Witch. Ninja and
That's
Mystic, they both
because
felt stronger.
Ninja and Mystic both scale with evasion, and you feel way better
Whoa!
on Kudum
I
than
was
this.
super dying on Ninja on both of them. I'm talking about from a damage
It's because you're
perspective,
going
straight up.
DR
I'm
on.
talking about damage. No.
he's talking about as kills, right?
One as kills. Also for DP, this was when I was full evasion. This was when I was full evasion. I did some mild testing after I swapped to DR.
How much evasion did you have?
1300.
Okay. 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 Continue.
That's 1300 after full buff, by the way. Just so we're all on the same page here. So, dude, Nuver did more damage sometimes. Kudum did, I think, on average, more damage, and I got CCs a little bit easier. So I liked using the Kudum. And even when I was using DR on my little bit of DR testing, fucking Kudum, dude, the DP bracket that I got for Kudum, because I'm not 401 DP with Nuver. If I was 401 DP with Nuver, then I think Nuver wins out. But I think the little bit tankier that I am, the slightly more consistent like damage to people that have a little bit more evasion that I'm used to, and slightly easier CCs because of the ignore all res. I think I would edge out the Kudum over the Nuver. I
Okay,
think they're
and I'll
roughly
tell
the
you my
same in
opinion.
PvP.
I'll tell you my opinion. I think the Nuver is far superior because everyone who I've been fighting actually knows how to full SA rotate anyways.
That's fair.
So I'll never be the ignore resistance means jack shit to me.
No,
With
the ignore
Nuver.
resistance is for after the grab goes off.
Anyways,
that's partially.
It's for consistency.
But with the Nuver, you can kill them with 1 CC.
Uh-huh.
So you don't really need the ignore resistance anyways. But the vast majority of the BDO player base are running meta crystals. There are people who do run resists, and most people will be at like 40 to 50%
Like
overall
normally.
resistance.
Yeah.
Most people run Elcars in their main hand, so that's ignore 20% resistance already. So they have a 30% chance of ignoring your CC, right?
Right.
In my opinion, it shouldn't like if you can catch them once, you can catch them again, and like I just think the Nuver is better if you can kill them with like just the 1 CC. I prefer to also if they're perma SA class and you can't CC them to kill them standing up, and Nuver is better for that because like again you get more damage output.
Yeah, that's
if they're an
fair.
evasion meme, then I wouldn't even bother with the Kudum. The accuracy, if you need it, is far more useful than like the 8 sheet accuracy you get with the Kudum. I don't know how much extra you get with the C1. I'm sure it's like 4 more sheet accuracy again.
Yeah, it's 4 for.
I also have a hard like you can also just do a hard swap to an accuracy accessory, like a Brontes molt for cheapo like PvP like me.
Yeah,
is more useful. So I just don't think that the Kudum is useful for me at all in PvP. And
that's fair enough. I think they're roughly equal, like across all classes, at least the ones I play. Right, my testing pool is not massive or anything. It's like Mystic Striker, Witch, Ninja. Amongst those three, I think
Provoke.
they're roughly the same. I like PvP wise, Pen Nuver and Pen Kudum were roughly the same, and I ended up opting to just get rid of my Nuver because I didn't give a shit about it.
Yeah.
That's kind of just what happened in the end. The AP definitely makes up for like the loss in accuracy sometimes, but sometimes that little bit of accuracy is all you need.
Yeah.
It's weird. The DR bracket is so fucking strong in PvP that I hate when people sleep on it, dude. 2% DR is huge. Huge. It's like Trump's wall fucking big. Anyways, some spicy takes at the end, I guess. I'm gonna have to crop that down. we'll talk about
Chris
this
will have
another.
to crop it down.
Yeah, someone's gonna have to fix that.
Okay, we don't pay him. It's fine.
Yeah. We'll talk. We'll come back. We'll come back to this in like a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank everybody for joining us, and we'll see you all next maintenance.